So, to begin selling myself to the Toyota Corporation, I'm going to need to do a few steps. I might first need to do my pre-approach, in which I do a lot of research, regarding what's going on in the news of Toyota, where they're headed, anything they're struggling with. The struggles is, I think, what's going to be the key part in pitching yourself to like an automobile company, like the target markets that they're trying to reach. They might be having problems with. Just any general information. Maybe they have a few defects. I feel like you really need to know your customer. So as my pre-approach for Toyota, I would definitely be researching all of those, researching the cars, the models, engines, anything that would be deemed important for my interview. So next for my interview, I'm going to be coming in. I'm going to be first off. I'm going to be emailing the head of hiring, Mr. Dave Clements. So I'll be emailing him, getting in contact with him to set an appointment first off. And now once I have my appointment set in and I show up for that day, I'm going to obviously show up on time for the appointment, always being early. I think that's one of the most valuable things in business. So showing up on time, walk in the front door, get greeted by the receptionist, come in. Once I get brought into to his office, walk up. Hi, how are you doing? So that'll be the first. That'll be the first greeting with a nice, firm handshake. Letting him know that I'm a trustworthy guy, looking him in the eyes as I do it. He'll invite me to take a seat, in which I will. So, to begin, the next part is going to be need identification. So after I, obviously have greeted him, I'm going to identify a need. I'm going to begin to talk about why does he need me as a future salesman for him. What can I do for his marketing? To answer that, I'm going to give the struggles that Toyota deals with that he obviously already knows about. Being that he works at the corporation headquarters, he's going to know about all the problems that Toyota's facing. I'm going to present myself next off, and by doing that, I can show him what my strengths are. That I've taken classes at Southeast Missouri State University, that I have gone ahead and received a marketing minor. That I'm in entrepreneurship. That this is kind of like my goal in life. I want to work in this automotive field, and here I am taking the steps towards that. For my next, I'm going to be negotiating. So my negotiating will be, where will I be ranked? Will I be at the bottom of the totem pole? I'm going to have to work my way up. Any benefits that I'm going to be getting to myself, whether that's in the job or, after that. I'm not going to worry about, how much I'm going to be getting paid, because obviously that's a sensitive subject, worrying about that afterwards. But I'm going to be selling myself, negotiating, getting myself the best possible job, letting him know that, I have potential other offers at other jobs, but I'm looking forward to working with them. In closing, hopefully we're on great terms. I'm gonna shake his hand, of course. Thank him for his time. Let him know that I value his time, and it's very important to me that I've had this meeting, and I'm so glad that I could finally meet with him. So, using this method of greeting and selling myself, I'm gonna use several of the spin techniques. So first off, with the preliminaries, I'm gonna say, obviously I greeted him. I said hello. I let him know, this is my name. I'm Zach Hawes. Here I am. I'm. Thank you for your time. For the investigating, what the problem is, why he's hiring, why he's looking for, why he's looking for me to work on his staff. What can I do for him? What can I really bring to the table and offer him that that's going to set me apart? And then, so once I found those things, that's when I can demonstrate, exactly what separates me apart, how I'm different from the other candidates. Because of course, Toyota being as big as it is, it's going to have tons of candidates, that could be hired. And why would he want to choose me over anyone else? So I'm going to set myself apart there. I'm going to show him that I am the best candidate. And besides that, he's gonna really respect that. I think that I put time into marketing, that I am the marketing minor, and that I can really be a benefit to his company. So the final step with the spinning technique is going to be obtaining commitment. So I am going to, by doing all these steps, I'm trying to initiate, a sense of trust in him, that he can trust me, that I'm going to be a hard worker. You know, I'm going to tell them that I'm always timely. I'm a great worker. You know, I'm going to get things done on the deadlines. I'm going to make sure that everything's done for you. Uh, and so the last step of that is going to be obtaining commitment. So after I've done all that, then I need to come to them and see if I can seal the deal and get the job. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole point of selling yourself, is to get yourself the job, or if you're selling a product, to get the sale. So in this instance, I'm going to be selling myself. So I would like to get commitment that, you know, I might be looking forward to seeing him in the future, and that's exactly how I'll end it. I'll say thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you or working for you, however the roles at Toyota work. And after that, you know, I'm gonna make sure that we have a good relationship that I can look forward to in the future. And that is how I will sell myself to the Toyota headquarters. Thank you.